Dear Ewan, to start our writing project, I thought I'd circle back to that thing we were talking about concerning teachers fielding complaints from students by asking them, "What's underneath that for you?" I feel like I can say unequivocally, I hate that shit. But it just saved me again. I keep having the same intrusive cognition. It's a vision of a sort of friend and his new boyfriend, and they definitely seem in love. I keep fixating on how the new boyfriend has a reputation for being a prick. Notably, he was a prick to one of my boyfriends. I couldn't figure out why it kept happening over and over. I'd be walking and feeling fine, and then the image of his face would come into my mind, and I'd feel hatred and rage. It was really intense. I was tired of it happening, and I knew that if it was still happening, then it was definitely as much about me as about anything else. I'm sitting here on a terrace in Barcelona after a good long day, and I realized, huh, this is the part of me that thinks people don't deserve love if they're mean. And now I sit, eyes closed. Seeing that this is about love has shifted me. I'm now looking at an afraid, energetic consciousness inside of me with kind eyes. It's so ready to fight as I approach it. It shifts further. There's a new connection inside me. I start feeling reams of data pass through my eyes as my mind easily begins to imagine. What would it have been like for me to have protected myself for love by hating myself for resemblances of cruelty? I've been protecting love by hating myself. I feel like I just woke from a bad dream with a surge of relief. Something about this moment demarcates a new spot. Internally, to myself, if I imagine that dude again, it's my subconscious's way of telling me that I don't think I deserve love in that moment. The symbolism may shift, but I can receive it directly now. The subconscious divine feminine or soul inside of me knows I want to know. I am sure I want to know. I started thinking about workshops and immersions, and there's so many conversations I want to have at once when someone complains. I want to know their idea. I want to know their pain. I want to know what's underneath it for them. I want to know what's underneath it for me. I want to expect that misunderstandings are often rooted in how we're protecting love. It felt easy to think, I can set that context when it happens. I can also assess what I think they are ready for and pick which track to honor. Their idea is a spark of the next genius that they're risking aloneness by telling me. Their pain is a message from humanity and a call for nourishment. What's underneath it for them is direct access to their subconscious, which I believe we are journeying toward to find direct connection with. Let's call it a soul. What's underneath it for me is a recalibration and further teaching that my being, the one underneath that is always watching me, truly only loves. Excited to hear your thoughts and help in any places I was vague. Grateful for this connection. Mike. My hope is that when you guys hear these, you'll think of it like if I was in love with somebody and we couldn't talk or text, and wasn't that kind of relationship, what what kind of letter would I write to them every day if they were um, as interested in geeking out on love and consciousness as I am? Have a great day.